Hey everybody, King Nick here again. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Let's try an Isaac run because I apparently played an Isaac run recently and then deleted the file. So I can't find it. It didn't end with a win, I'm pretty sure. I died as Isaac, came back as Judas with Judas' shadow, and then died at the end of the run anyway. So let's do this. We'll try to start just a fresh game and see how this goes for us. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Oh, we're already in the item room, where we get the chemical pill. It'll burn off half our face, leaving the other half pretty. Just pretty and smooth, too, everybody. It gives us a half damage upgrade, so every other shot you'll see the red tears to show the damage upgrade. Alright, I'm going to use a bomb here to get the tinted rock, but mostly to get the key. Hopefully I can avoid that till the floor ends. We're going to kill some poos. We're a kind of crappy Mr. T, where we cry on the poos. We pity the poos. That's what I'm saying. Somebody laugh at the joke so I can stop saying it. I don't need to spend a whole half-hour video repeating one joke over and over again. You may have heard a hiss there. That's one of two of my cats. One of two cats who are currently doing things to irritate me. The third one is watching them. Good girl, Cake. At least you're not being actively bad. I wish I had a prize for her for behaving, but she's a cat. She will not remember the situation for more than 5 minutes, if she has not already in fact forgot it. Finding a lot of tinted rocks here. I wish I had some bombs. That would be awesome. Maybe there are some bombs in this chest. Nope. Some pennies. We're almost guaranteed to get an arcade on the next floor though, and we're gonna fight Larry Jr. here in a fight where we could use some bombs for that tinted rock, or to blow up these Larry Jr.'s. Oh no! Alright, see? This is why I don't pick up Spirit Hearts immediately. Because you can lose them, and then I wouldn't have it for the next floor. So I did something smart by saving it. I did something stupid by taking the damage to lose that red heart, though. So we got a safety pin, which will give us an evil up. So we have a black heart there. And we're going to give it a little bit of insulation by picking up the spirit heart. I can't even pick up that key because, hey, no bombs. I'm gonna cry on some poo, see how this goes. Do. This is a rare late night recording for me. For the most part, the videos take place during the day, in the mornings primarily. They go up in the morning, but you know, that's unrelated. It takes several days to 45 hours for each Isaac video to upload because YouTube works the most efficient way possible to get these videos up. So that's why I keep a backlog. Oh, hey, a bomb. Can I use it to get this thing? Is there a secret room? There's not a secret room, but there's a spirit heart and another bomb. Today I went to the Renaissance Fair with my wife. It was excellent. I got halo flies there. It was also 100 degrees and humid. So while we had fun, I'm pretty sure I died on the way home. This is a clone of myself. That's why I'm doing slightly better in the gameplay. I don't have all that stupid muscle memory bogging me down. If you don't like clones, I guess this isn't the video for you anymore. At least I'm not a robot. That's what I'm gonna say. And we can all agree that's a good way to feel about life. At least I'm not a robot. So I haven't really said much about the game today, but it's going pretty well. We are playing as Isaac, so our stats are all standard. Isaac's pretty much the Mario of this Mario Golf that is The Binding of Isaac. This floor is a pain. I had no reason to come in here, and feel disappointed that I chose to do so. Oh dear. Why did we not take damage there, kids? Because Cain has so much luck that Isaac borrowed some. Yeah, I got a key. What are we gonna open up with this key, kids? One of the next 6 chests we come across? Alright, we're gonna fight Monstro here. Monstro's gonna jump around and spit at us. Hopefully we get Monstro's lungs so we can also spit. Don't eat anybody's lungs, kids. You don't gain the abilities, you just become somebody who's eating lungs. Oh, lost that spirit heart, or half of it. Sometimes Monstro's shots do a full heart of damage, which is terrible because it's impossible to know how much it's going to do. It's not consistent. I want to pick this up because we have more than enough hearts, and I want to have more deals with the devil in the future. It's gimpy. So when we get hit, we'll get spirit hearts. It's awesome. Good news. Gonna go on down. Let's keep going. Don't give up. Curse the Unknown. I'm gonna open this up because I want to see what this tarot card is. 2 of Clubs. It's not a tarot card, it's a playing card. I don't know playing cards because I was raised in a very religious household where we weren't allowed to gamble. So my grandmother only ever let us play with Magic the Gathering because it was the least like gambling of all the card games, and she was strangely okay with us summoning demons. Fun fact, that's not true at all. The fun fact is that the previous statement's not true. My grandma couldn't care less if I played card games, gambling, or Magic the Gathering. In fact, she taught me a card game that I can't say on the channel due to the grandma filter, oddly enough. Who would believe that my grandma is not grandma filter friendly? So, Curse the Unknown, we can't see our health. And we'll spend the entire floor panicking that we only have 2 red hearts. And probably well, there's a black heart there at the minimum. I like that we spent 15 minutes in this one room before taking a half black heart damage, so that it could be instantly over, making our wasted time here even more wasted. We could go in here and fight the boss, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go look for the item room. So the boss isn't so hard. We got 10 cents, got a couple of bombs now. We're good on keys. The only problem is I can't see my health. And I would desperately like to see my health. Bomb some mushrooms. Poison Larry there. I didn't get any pills for it, but I poisoned Larry. Kill a champion fly. By accident entirely. I don't even think I registered that he was there. This chemical pill is a beast, is it not? Oh, we got a troll bomb. Narrow walkway. Hopefully we can pick up the ruffled shirt and I can get shift. If you watch my Guild of Dungeoneering videos, you get the joke. If you didn't laugh, that means you got the joke. Sometimes the proper response to one of my jokes is to not laugh. Good call. Alright, we got the virus. The virus isn't terrible, but I don't like it. I'm not happy we picked it up. When we touch an enemy, they'll be poisoned. Unfortunately, if you've been playing this game at all, or been watching me play this game at all, you realize that touching an enemy leads to us taking damage. We still can't pick up that half red heart, meaning that we haven't taken any red heart damage, so that's good news. We got the Mask of Infamy and the virus out of that room. So we're gonna go fight the boss. Completely unbolstered by the item room. We got this thing who I didn't know was a boss for a long time, and frankly, I'm not sure that he really is one. Because he's not that hard. He doesn't have that much health. His pattern's not even that noteworthy. Every now and then he summons one of the shooter diglets. What do we get? We got meat. It's damage and HP. That's kind of what I wanted. Let's go down. I don't want to spend any more time on the floor. One of the reasons I don't record at night is because Curse of Darkness. That's the exact reason. One of the reasons I don't record at night is because I have 3 cats, and they are a handful during the day, but they become way more active at night. So while you're less likely to hear a train, which is right there, I'm not going to blow its horn though, it's good news. While you're less likely to hear the train, you're more likely to hear a cat. Just catting around. That's what they do. 2 of them enjoy attacking the other one. Oh hey, we spent a key, and we got a room full of poop. To be fair, most of the poop is dropping coins. To make my point, right now Cake is playing with a plastic bag she found somewhere. Meanwhile, right before I began the recording, Buddy decided to bite a Q-tip in half and then got mad at me when I tried to take it away from him, so I have a new scratch on my hand. So what I'm saying is cats are terrible creatures. The internet's wrong. It might be a controversial saying, but there you go. The cat's idea of entertainment is biting a Q-tip in half. Maybe he's not that smart. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Gimpy paid out. It didn't pay out that time, though. Thanks, Gimpy. Hell, Infamy didn't even work out that time. Alright, let's stop taking damage. See if we can do this for a couple of rooms. Might seem like I'm trying to place the blame somewhere, but this is Curse of the Darkness. I despise Curse of the Darkness. Can't see anything. Oh, and then we get Bum Friend, meaning I don't pick up any more money. But I'm going to cry out the poop, hoping that Bum Friend drops a Spirit Heart. He did not. He didn't drop anything. He is a terrible friend. Think, hey man, I know you want some spirit hearts, but I didn't drop any. Sorry, I spaced. I shouldn't have done that. Let's do this. This might be a crawl space. This won't be a crawl space because if you look, the room has been kind of messed up. So it won't actually be a crawl space. It'll be an exit to the next floor. So if you don't want to fight the boss for whatever reason, you can actually just escape to the next floor. If you open up a bunch of rocks and you find an entryway that looks like it might be a crawl space but it has no ladder, then that is just an exit to the next floor. And I accidentally picked up that coin. Bunk friend's gonna be mad at me, but who cares? I hate him. I brought him with me so I didn't waste the key on the item room. We'll take the pill right before the boss fight, so that, oh hey, we got a bunch of rainbow poops that we have to break to advance. Pick this up before I go anywhere, and then we'll continue in. Alright, this room is not a thing. Got a Ipecac chaser. Got some pointies. The pointies are horrible creatures. Alright, come on, get it. Don't waste my time. Pick up your money if you want it. He's not going to drop any consumables, and then he's going to ask me to sleep on my couch. That's how this relationship works. Hey man, I know I didn't come up on you with the consumables you wanted. And then a greed fight. Awesome. The good thing about the greed fight is that if we drop coins from being hit, Bumfriend will pick them up. And then not drop consumables. And then ask me if he could eat the last piece of pizza in the fridge. Got some hoppers here. I feel like I'm not hitting greed. So yesterday, at time of recording, my wife and I went to oh hey, are you a wizard? My wife and I went to watch Sinister, the original Sinister, in one of the local cemeteries. But which it was an event, it's not a thing that we were doing. It's like we weren't risking being thrown out of a cemetery to watch a horror movie. Alright, I have to be careful now. But never mind, our deal with the devil is gone. Just in time for Are You a Wizard to wear off. Alright, so we have our boss room here. We came up on it as soon as we lost our ability to get a deal with the devil. Oh, and then there's a champion exploding nub. So we'll try to kill this walking turret. Come on. Thank you. What's this pill? Pretty fly. So now we have 3 flies orbiting us. We have a tears downgrade. And then we have the fallen. So while we won't get a deal with the devil, we'll get a deal with the devil item after the fallen fight. And heck, we might get Krampus. If we get Krampus, it's not all a loss. Apparently that's a full red heart of damage here. I didn't know that. Alright, we might die to the fallen. Alright, we didn't die to the Fallen, thankfully. We did not get a deal with the devil. I'm going to take 9 lives. And we're just going to go to the next floor. Hopefully we get rid of the Curse of Darkness. Alright, we're not in the dark, so... Alright, you know the drill. I'm not going to waste a key to get to it. I will waste 2 bombs to do this. We still haven't got to the achievement, but there is an achievement for doing that. I promise. I'm not doing it just to be doing it. Oh, anyway, my wife and I, we went to watch a movie in the cemetery, but when we got there, we were told the cemetery is full. We got there, I think, we got to the gate 15 minutes after it opened. So it sold out pretty quickly. Okay, we have super greed, so I still can't use any money. I'll shoot out the fires here before I go after super greed. Give him time to summon heads. Give him time to summon more heads. Alright, we're gonna just risk a life there and just call that done. Alright, I didn't mean to do that. Now we have to fight super greed. So we lost a bunch of lives in succession there. If you're ever curious what it takes to play terrible, that's that. We're actually doing okay damage against super greed though, which makes me feel even worse for losing to him. And he dropped a quarter, meaning that if we never find a shop, we'll get to use it. I said the sentence right, don't question me. Whoa. Kill the fat leaper. Get the key. Kill the red turret. Kill the champion red turret. So the point of the story is that there is apparently a lot of interest in watching a horror movie in a cemetery in Chicago. So remember, if you're planning to go see a horror movie in a cemetery in Chicago, get there early. Like I said, the gates opened at 8, and we were there at 8:15, and we were already turned away. Alright, this is going to take a couple rotations, but I have so little health, I'm not going to get fancy with it. Get away. In hindsight, I really shouldn't have taken 9 lives. It's not... I don't know. It's not... It'll prove one way or the other if it was a good decision or not, but at the moment, it's not looking good. It doesn't help that I'm having trouble seeing the green one. Well, it does help that I have the Halo of Flies and an extra pretty fly. How much health do you have? Are you secretly a boss? Alright, let's go down. Oh, this guy here. Chained up demon. I think we killed him. Got some fat leapers. Alright, so let's not die again. I am incredibly unhappy with the way this run's going. Pick up this half heart. Now if I get some health upgrades, I won't be so unhappy about getting 9 lives. But right now. That's not gonna be a thing. Don't even want to blow up those blue fires, because what am I going to do there? I can't reach them. Alright, I used the Empress giving me the Whore of Babylon. Alright, fight Monstro 2. Monstro 2 used to be an easy fight. You could lock him out into doing that over and over again until he just died. All you do is swing around, but they fixed it. They fixed his AI. Kill all the flies that way. So today at the Ren Fair, we got to see the Clan Tinker. It was actually their first appearance at the Bristol Ren Fair, which is the one nearest my house. And they are amazing. If you never have ever had a chance to see them, I always say that you should. They are a family of acrobats and jugglers who do a full circus-like show. They're funny. To me, they're funny, but I laugh at childish things. We also got to see Mooney. Mooney is entertaining. He's an acrobat. Does a tightrope. Doesn't talk. He just whistles, and he actually makes pretty cool jokes using just whistles. He's built up a huge following doing that. You gotta see Adam crack. That's fun. A fire whip. The entire thing is entertaining. Let's head on down. There's nothing for me here. If we beat Mom on this run, I'm gonna call it a win. I don't see that happening, honestly, though. Blow this up. Maybe we'll get in a secret room. Nope. We got our stuff back. We gained a bomb for it. We got some mom hands here. We got some mom hands and some bonies. Let's wait for the mom hand to come back down. There you go. She's dead, and we're on to the next room. Thankfully, it's keeping it a little simple on me. We got the flush. I'm going to take it. I'll show it off at least for one room. It'll save me a bunch of trouble. Maybe I'll come across a bunch of hearts. Enemy hearts, not like, you know, health hearts. Alright, I misplaced my bomb. There you go. I died to Chubb, but now we know we don't have to go back in there. Let's come on down here. We'll see what's in here. Nothing. I bought a left-handed mug, which sounds ridiculous if you listen to that and nothing else. But it is a really, am I gonna die again? It's a mug that has a place for your thumb on the left side, rather on the side of somebody who would be left-handed. The Game Kid, yay! We unlock this by going into enough arcade rooms. So we're gonna play this guy, hopefully, and I'm gonna play it to 15. And hopefully in that time he'll drop a health upgrade. Not yet, come on. please. Not a heart, a health upgrade. I intersected that. Alright, I hate you. Alright, so we have this room here. I'm going to use the flusher. What it does is it automatically kills the standard enemies, turns them into poo. And you can use that once every 6 rooms. This should work. Yep. Alright, we got a damage upgrade there with Cricket's head. This actually would have been a good floor to use the flusher on. Or a good room to use the flusher on. I'm actually losing confidence in this run right now. It is not going to go my way. Nothing I can say can change that. Oh, thank God you dropped that. Alright. I was gonna say I'm gonna play the donation machine until it clogs, but it decided to do that early. Let's come over here. I'll give the rest of my money to this guy. I'm just gonna keep playing him until I run out, because I don't have anything to spend the money on now. Got a health upgrade, but watch this. I'm going to play the chariot, use it now, and we'll keep running into him until it runs out. It's going to be a little tough for me to know when it's going to run out. Alright, we managed. 2 diamonds for no reason. I'll give the breakfast to go. And I'm going to run back here and grab my tarot cards. Now, mind you, where I'm at right now is if we beat Mom, we're not going to beat Mom's heart. I'm pretty sure that's going to be true. We're already a pretty far shot for beating Mom. Alright, I hate this room. So far it's nothing but trouble. You know, most of this losing isn't even because of 9 lives. This is really bad gameplay. We got some decent drops. We don't have amazing drops, but... So I can't say it's all... I don't know, that makes it sound like I'm trying to find somebody to blame, and that's not the case. Spent my last bomb missing Chubb, and then I died. So I lost a full health, full heart. And then I immediately lost the spirit heart. Alright, so you're pretty much going to sit here and watch me fail for a couple of rooms. This is going to be the end of the run, I think. Yep, here's some hearts. Picked up the tower. This thing will just be a bunch of flies. We could fully lose a life to a fly. I'm gonna have to take a couple of videos here and regroup. I am having a bad series of runs. Drop a bomb here. Got a spirit heart there. Found a fortune teller. I'm gonna pay money to this until I run out because I don't have a reason to not. This will give me the Emperor, which is awesome. Alright, all the stupid advice you can give me. You're not going to drop anything. Okay, thank you. We'll do the tower to blow it up. We don't want the Emperor. Well, we don't have a choice, really. Alright, the key here is to play smarter. If we play better, we won't die. When I said I'm a clone, apparently this crappy playstyle is hereditary. So my children should be on the lookout for that. In all honesty, if we kill Mom in this, I'll call it a win. She knows it. That's why she's laughing. I could have swore I heard her already do that. One of the core, I'm being a little quiet here because I'm trying to not let that happen, because now I have to start the whole fight over. One of the core functions of a successful 9 lives run is finding a life and sticking to it. So you don't want to actually use all 9 lives, obviously, but you do want to find a life if it's your 5th or 6th or 7th, or even if it is your 9th, that is your real try life, because it is detrimental to come back to from losing a life on 9 lives. Yeah, you get the shot again, you get to try again, but it's with 1 red heart. What can you do with 1 red heart? You can take 1 hit from Mom and be dead. As evidence there. That was a terrible video, everybody. I apologize for my terrible gameplay. It started out pretty well, didn't it? I mean, I started in high spirits. I try to remain in high spirits, but it went downhill quickly. Thank you for watching, though. I really appreciate you watching this if you're still here. If you liked it, click like. If you're some kind of sadomasochist and you want to see more of this, click subscribe. I'm here all the time. I do a video every day. At least I do a video every day of Isaac. I do every other day for Guild. And then I have Freedom Fall whenever it goes up. I really appreciate your time in watching this. I hope you have a good day.